I'm your man, Frank Reagan.
Reagan, it's good to see you.
Good for you, maybe. Sounds like you want something.
Jesus, Reagan, there's no need to be spiteful. The Colts and me go back a while, don't we? To when your brother ran things. God rest him.
That was a long time ago.
It was, and I've been watching Reagan's Colts grow from humble roots as Reagan's Athletic and Benevolent Association. You still swing a baseball bat at all, Reagan?
Only when I need someone to agree with my point of view.
You're halfway respectable now, Reagan. Cleaning up your neighborhood of any particularly unsavory elements. Well, clean, apart from the blood, I mean.
Are you going to get to the point soon, Bill? Or do I need to send someone out to get me a sandwich?
I'm getting there at my own pace. There's a crew of bootleggers in a joint nearby, and they're playing rough, even for Chicago. The city needs them gone. Really gone, not just in jail and out again. I figured you could take care of it.
And what's in it for me?
How's about I cover your expenses?
That covers the physical labor. But what about the emotional?
I think it's fair to say that I owe you a favor by now. Save it up for a special occasion, though. I don't hand them out lightly. Be reasonable with what you ask for, and I'll do what I can.
Only because it's you, Bill. And only because you're the mayor.
Welcome to Chicago. Let's have a look around.
Right.
Chicago is a dangerous place, and in order to survive, you're gonna need to learn how to fight. Fortunately, I know right where you can find one.
Understood. I'm on it.
This joint belongs to Ronnie O'Neill. He calls himself the boss of the meat pack. In Empire of Sin, combat is turn-based. The queue of characters waiting to take their turn is above, and the turn order is decided by a character's initiative stat. If enemies are allied with a boss, that boss is also shown under their portrait.
Right.
The action bar is below. In combat, you can move or choose an action from the action bar. Some actions require a target. It's your turn, So fire a shot if you've got a target, choose another action, or move.
Wipe them out!
Each character has 2 action points, or AP. Generally, each action takes 1 AP. Extended moves, special weapons, and some abilities take 2 AP. Choose an action below to see how many AP.
They got me! Ah!
Using cover is vital to your survival. Cover is provided by the environment. Walls, cars, big objects, etc. Or half cover, represented by a half shield. You can be flanked by the enemy and lose all of the cover benefits, so be careful.
Let's go. Call it Doc! Who else but me?
When you win a racket, you have several options. Let's take this place over and make it ours. And let's make this a speakeasy. Taking a place over costs less than buying it outright, and it's free to keep the racket type the same. Now this racket's yours, and that's how it's done. You want something? Take it. You're gonna need some guards to keep your speakeasy safe, so open up the racket screen. You got 4 different ways you can class up the joint, starting with security. The information panel to the right shows your security's current state and what you'll get in the next upgrade. Select Upgrade to go to the next level. You can rush the upgrade by selecting the Rush button. Go ahead and do that now. Since you got a stage, get yourself a band. Upgrading ambience improves your draw. Higher draw means more customers and more money. Select Up. Go ahead and rush the band too. I'm sure they're used to it. Select. That's what I'm talking about. Looks great. Now, let's get out of here. You got other work to do.
Bye.
The gunfire attracted some of the local criminal talent, and they're looking for work. As your empire grows, you'll gain access to bigger and better hired guns, too. Notice that your crew members have a take, their price for working with you. The take is based on a percentage of your total earnings. In general, the better they are, the higher the take. Gangsters range from professional hitmen to shockingly wayward criminals. They have opinions about the people they work with, and their personalities and traits develop over time. You'll find gangsters looking for work out in the world and in the Black Book. We'll take a look at that later. As you become more powerful, you'll gain access to more hardened, skilled gangsters. Now, hire your second crew member.
Gracias.
Understood.
Now you got yourself a squad. Just in time, too. Your new speakeasy isn't gonna last long without alcohol. It's the resource that makes your world go round. Just so happens Ronnie O'Neill's got a brewery close by. Let's take it over. Zoom out to the world map to see where it is.
I'm on it.
Your history. Moving in.
The meat packers were expecting you. Hopefully, they've also expected their funerals.
God, Doc! Ah. Oh. Shit.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck! God, Doc! Ah. Now we're talking!
Yeah!
You're gonna need more than a few guns to take out Ronnie and his guards. Luckily, the black market's got everything you need. Open the black market by selecting the shop icon at the top of the screen. Now that you're in the shop window, it's time to get yourself some provisions. Check the stats and effects of any item in the shop in the right window pane. If you want a recommendation, you can't go wrong with a first aid kit. Leave the shop when you have what you need. Now take over Ronnie's brewery to let him know who's boss.
Of course.
You need to move into cover. Breweries are well guarded, and this is a tough fight.
On it. Right. Now we're talking.
Yeah!
Take this racket over too. It's free to set up a racket of the same type you took over. It'll
Reagan,
cost you
you
to
son of a
re-outfit a
bitch.
racket as something
Those were
else.
my rackets.
Select brewery.
I'm not gonna do this over the phone. If you want to talk face to face like a man, you know where to find me.
Step outside the brewery.
I'm on it.
Sit-downs with another boss are serious business. They usually take place in a boss's racket, but they can take place in safe houses too. Zoom out to the world map to find Ronnie's safe house.
Entendido.
Let's go.
Frank Reagan. It's been a while. I hoped it would be a while longer.
And I hope you'd have dropped dead by now. No such luck.
Real funny, Reagan. You leave my rackets now. We can still square this up. You don't? Well, you won't be laughing much longer.
Big talk, Ronnie. How are you gonna make me?
I'm asking now. Civilized. But things can get very unfucking civilized very fucking fast.
Unfucking civilized is my middle name.
Well, that's that then. If that's how you want to go, then I'm happy to oblige.
I wish I could say it's been nice knowing you, Ronnie, but it ain't.
This is a boss
I'm
battle
coming
in the
for you.
literal
I'm
sense.
on it.
Oh, God.
Right this up, plug.
All right then. Oh, God! Understood.
Right on. I got it. Always bet on Friday.
Now we're talking!
Congratulate! Like everything else, right now you'll need one last thing. To keep tabs on your Empire, open the Empire Overview screen. This is your Empire at a glance. Everything you need is here, and it goes pretty deep. You can see things like who runs the neighborhood, what people are drinking versus what you're serving, what others in the neighborhood are up to. You can see opportunity too. Optimize out. When you're ready, select the Racket tab. The Racket tab shows every racket you know about, including those owned by others. The Customer tab shows how well you do in filling your rackets with customers. You can increase customers by upgrading your word-of-mouth advertising. Locate the Finance tab gives you an overview of everything you're making and spending. Last, select Alcohol. The Alcohol tab gives you an overview on what's being made and where. You can see your upgrades here as well, and how they can be improved. Looks like you just got a mission. Get a better look at what you need to do by opening the... Here, you can see a list of active missions, as well as each mission's requirements and descriptions. You could close the mission screen. You need to get moving. Get a crew. So, what now? Well, that's up to you, boss. You've got the tools to take over this city. How you do it is up to you. Take a look at your mission.